Michael Simmons, 2016 Oregon Art Education Association Art Educator of the Year. Michael was born in Vienna, Virginia, where he attended Westchester State Teachers College and has a master's degree from the Art in Art Education from Florida International University in 1991. You can't make this kind of stuff up. Michael has just finished his first year of college, only taking humanities classes in a very small college in North Carolina, but playing college baseball. His four-year high school sweetheart from Northern Virginia then told him that he needed to move back to Northern Virginia or she would look elsewhere for a boyfriend. So Michael moved back to Vienna, Virginia, but his demanding sweetheart found another boy by his return, and she was gone. Broken-hearted and devastated, he stayed out of college classes for 6 months. Then, on a whim, with encouragement from his parents, Michael started to take art classes at Northern Virginia Community College, with the very best art college professors who overwhelmed him with never-ending encouragement. From there, he headed to Westchester's Teachers College, graduated, and headed for Portland, Oregon's Tri-County area. After 3 years of substituting, he pulled up stakes and attended a teacher recruiting fair in Cleveland, Ohio, where he heard about Palm Beach County School Board was in the hiring process to obtain 44 elementary art teachers. 6 years well spent teaching art in Florida, but the Northwest was calling him back, and we are grateful. So began an illustrious career at Buckman Elementary, which began in 1991. He has hung his hat on the bedrock ideals of Howard Gardner's obtaining 6 areas of multiple intelligences. He finds that his time at Buckman is most fulfilling when he is working with his fine arts team, creating backdrops for plays, collaborating with parents on scripts and costumes, and all the little details of delivering art-infused core curriculum every day. Michael has won the 2012 Elementary Level Art Educator of the Year and was named the 2014 Pacific Region Art Educator of the Year through the National Art Education Association. He is also currently the Oregon Art Education Association Board Elementary Representative. I don't think I don't think Michael sleeps much. If you look at his community accomplishments, Student of the Month Club, he has an international children's exhibition in Japan that he submits work to every year, works tirelessly. He's in first, out last every day. He works with parents, teachers, student production and collaboration, is a potter himself, keeps himself very busy in that world also. I want to take a day off of school and just be a fly on the wall in Michael's room. The only problem is I am sure if I walked in, I would all of a sudden be painting a backdrop, helping students learn math through art, or explaining the idea of wax resist. The energy of his room has to be on full blast at all times. The one thing that strikes me about his classroom pictures is how the kids are all working together, sharing an experience. And I believe that comes from his need to let everyone around him share in his crazy life. One of my first experiences with Michael was at a recent OAEA conference held in Sisters, Oregon. He emailed me weeks before wondering if I had a place to stay during the conference, and I had thought I might camp in a nearby campground. So Michael caught on to that idea, and the next thing I know, I had booked a campsite north of Redmond. Michael said it was just up the road. Just up the road turned out to be an hour and 15 minutes from Sisters, driving up a highway that at every turn there was a pair of glowing deer eyes trying to calculate if they would make it across the road before I got there. So I reached the campground, and it is October, north of Redmond, Oregon, so it was bordering on chilly to Arctic. I pulled in, and there was only one other person there, Michael, and all I see is a headlamp inside a little two-man tent, single-walled tent. I pull in and we chat. He has a sleeping bag and maybe 10 blankets in the tent. I offer him to sleep in the back end of my Honda Pilot, but he refuses. I wake up in the morning and the temperature is right at 23 degrees. I had been turning my car on and off all night to stay warm. But what do I see in the morning back in Sisters? A smiling Michael with just a little goofy hair sticking up. That, in a nutshell, is Michael Simmons, Oregon's 2016 Art Educator of the Year.